Excitement is in the air as these two sides make their first step towards the cup. There's no question about it. Silverware is the target. Stay tuned for all the action.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, they've been very good so far, Derek, and these fans have certainly seen some exciting football. Let's hope they get the job done today.
Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages and with games to spare, Stuart.
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Again out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
There it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
It's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
To seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today!
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Position, because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment. They'll still want to take that top spot, though. It could make all the difference going into the next round.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, they may already be through, Derek, but they'll just want to finish top of the group. It might just give them a better chance in the knockout stages. Away from home, this won't be easy, though.
Well, you know, wherever he's gone in his long career, Edin Dzeko has always been a prolific goal scorer, Stuart. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
The lineup then for the hosts. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Chris Smalling in central defence. Jordan Henderson starts with Ivan Rakitic in central midfield. And the lead striker today is Edin Dzeko. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a diamond in midfield, which allows them to dominate the central area, but does leave them exposed out wide. Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he showed a lot of character to get his team back into this game. He fully deserved the equaliser. He was really good today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the magic of a cup competition. Live action coming up for you. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a diamond in midfield, which allows them to dominate the central area, but does leave them exposed out wide.
Good luck. Cheers. Back. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
They've added to the lead. Much-needed security.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
Up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
Football at its finest.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome. Much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Back at the net. Well, they paid the price for their negligence. They let them come at them. And now it's a different equation.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
What the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did. Overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play cause lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round.
Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, I would say he was average today, but he can't be at his best every week. He just did a good job for the team.
Hello everyone. Well, here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Manuel Akanji plays with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. Jack Grealish plays with Riyad Mahrez on the flanks. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a diamond in midfield, which allows them to dominate the central area, but does leave them exposed out wide.
Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the match.
No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Play that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, he did contribute, but over the piece and on balance, needed to offer a bit more.
Well, he didn't show his best form today, did he? He just looked a little bit off the pace, but he certainly wasn't the only one.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, I think the front pair need to combine well today, both with their link-up play and their movement. And if the number 10 can also find space, he will create problems with his passing. And also watch out for the fullbacks who do love to get forward.
Good luck.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Celebrations are anything to go by. The fans believe that's the case.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Points to the spot, penalty. And now to level the game. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
The emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
They've extended the lead. Oh, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, they're in the final, and deservedly so. Their football was excellent at times, but going into that final, they would need to cut out those big defensive mistakes, that's for sure.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, the player that needs to affect the game is the one at the top of the midfield diamond. If he can get on the ball and dictate the play, they should control this match. Well, you can see the relief from the keeper. He thought that was going in. I certainly did.
He found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
Referee, that is a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And the referee... A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the